Have a personal counselor, too. You just got to call Jenny Craig.
Join now and pay as you go for just a $9 a week program fee. Jenny's Cuisine is a required additional purchase. Call Jenny Craig.
Homeowners, if you're looking for the easy way to get a home equity credit line account at rates as low as this, listen to Bud Bash.
We're shooting for a new goal, $100 million in new loans. That means we'll be making loans to a lot of people with good credit, people who've had credit problems, even people who've had trouble getting a loan in the past. Call Personal Mortgage Corporation. When it comes to second mortgages, we approve, and with $100 million to lend, the faster the better.
Joey faces justice. The rape charge in Joey's plea at 5.
Ready to go to Dr. Hoffman's?
Look, if the thought of my biopsy is upsetting you, I really can go by myself.
I don't want you to go by yourself. It's bad enough you got to go at all.
No, I'm fine about it, really. I was upset at first when Dr. Hoffman told me I had to have a biopsy, but really, now I'm okay, so you don't have to feel obligated.
Obligated? What are you talking about?
I'm sure that there are other people that you would rather be comforting.
People? What people?
Oh, okay. How about Marty Saybrook?
This award of distinction is presented to Margaret Saybrook. You know, it's people like you, Marty, who make it so gratifying to present this, the certificate honoring your completion of your community service work here at Lambview Hospital. The minutes flew like hours.
I was just trying to keep you on your toes, Sheila. Congratulations, Marty. I must say, I never thought I'd see this day.
We just wanted to stop by here, make sure there's no hard feelings for everything that's happened.
None at all. It's really nice of you guys to stop by. But you should have gone this far.
Well, actually, we didn't.
You didn't?
No.
And who did?
Congratulations, Marty.
And thank you, Goddess, for the bounty of this earth and the beauty it bestows on me. And Goddess, please keep Max away from greed. I'm sorry for not telling him about the oil. Goddess, please, help him be satisfied with the simple things that this world has to bring. Wait a minute, that's not water. Oh, Goddess. Oh, Joe. Oh, me. Oh, boy. I think I struck oil.
Stupid! This world is stupid, stupid, stupid.
What happened?
I couldn't get a loan from another bank, I swear. It is like slogging through the mud talking to these idiots. What's with your boots?
Beg pardon.
What is this? This is oil. What, we have a leak in the tank or something? What happened?
One life to live. Brought to you by new Mylanta gel caps. My doctor said Mylanta.
How many times I told my dad to see a doctor? He was stubborn. But the pain in his stomach just wouldn't go away. He had to go. You should have seen the relief on his face when the doctor said Mylanta. He said it was indigestion, and his kind of indigestion needed strong medicine.
Mylanta is strong medicine, strongly recommended. In fact, Mylanta is the antacid doctors recommend most.
My doctor said Mylanta.
Also available in tablets and new gel caps.
My wife breastfeeds our baby, but I want to share in Nikki's feedings too. Then we use the Playtex Nurser. With breast milk or formula, it's the closest you can get to breastfeeding. The collapsible bottle and natural-shaped nipple mean less air in Nikki's tummy, so there's less gas, less spitting up. And Playtex is pre-sterilized, disposable too. You can believe in the Playtex Nurser. It's most like breastfeeding. Try Playtex disposable bottles, the strongest you can buy, now with colorful ounce markings.
All over the world, the sisters and mothers and best friends waiting to hear from you can hear from you for a lot less. With the iPlan from AT&T, save 15% on international calls. It's easy. There's no monthly fee. Just call right now and tell us your one international country and start saving to everyone in it every hour of every day. International savings. Another part of the iPlan. Only from AT&T.
Chunky is chunkier. Thick is thicker. Some like it hot, others might not. Ortega's thicker, chunkier salsa. It's Mex to the max.
Goodness gracious, would you look at my boots?
They're covered with oil. You're telling me you didn't notice?
Oh, you know what? I know what happened to these. I bet this happened when I was changing the oil in my car. I bet you anything that's exactly what happened. And I was in such a rush to get back here, I forgot all about it.
With that much? What did you do? Empty the oil pan on your feet?
No,
And besides, you have a close, or dare I say, a natural relationship with these boots. I have seen you take them off and clean them off as if they were blue suede and that Elvis had worn them before. And now you're telling me you didn't notice the oil on them?
Oh, Lord, I just remember what happened. You know what? I was over at the filling station, you know, self-service one, and there was a big patch of oil. I think I stepped right in it, and but you know what? Some neat foot oil, that oil, that'll get it right off that boot.
You know, you are the worst liar in creation.
Liar? Me?
Yeah, especially when you're trying to lie to me. Come on, why? What's the secret? I mean, did the oil tank break? What? But we don't keep secrets, especially from each other. Right, Luna? Luna?
Right. Right.
What gives?
Okay. I didn't get the oil on my boot at the filling station. I got it right here.
Where?
At the springs on the fitness trail.
Somebody dumped oil on our land? You know, I heard Garrison's Garage has been dumping oil pans on open property just because they don't want to pay for the proper disposal.
Well, no, sugar, that wasn't it. I'm sure of it.
Well, then where on the fitness trail? I mean, where did the oil come from?
Actually, it was bubbling right out of the ground. Lots of it.
Oil? You struck oil on our land.
I know. Something serious is going on. She's so upset.
Listen, let me tell you something, Cassie. Dorian is always upset that something or someone or
you know, who knows, has treated her unfairly or unjustly or just ignored her or plain outmaneuvered her, okay? And I hate to say it, but people like Dorian, feeling sorry for themselves, that's like breathing oxygen, okay? Now listen, I got an idea. You know that room, that room off my study? Okay? That back's right against our bedroom. So what I'm thinking is I can blast a hole in there, put in a door, turn it into a nursery. That way, the infant phenomenon is going to be right next to us all night long. What do you think?
I think it's a good idea. And I don't think my mother's in this state over the usual stuff, Andrew. I think something seriously is going on with her.
Okay, look, I admit she has been acting a little eccentric.
Andrew, she came over in the middle of the night, telling us that she wants to change her life. That she's willing to make amends with all of her enemies. And then she shows up drunk at the award ceremony, insulting those same people.
Right. And she missed your brunch.
And Vicky said she saw my mother and Jason at the gynecologist's. She's keeping something from me.
Like what?
I don't know.
Maybe she doesn't want to tell you about it. Did you ever think about that?
Andrew, when did you not know my mother to tell us about anything that's bothering her? What was she doing at the gynecologist's with Jason?
It could have been an annual checkup. There's no mystery to her
Could she
going
be
to...
pregnant?
No, absolutely.
Why not? Why? With Jason's baby or somebody else's?
Because Dorian's way too careful about that kind of thing, and I don't know how to put this, but she's also too, you know, too organized.
Calculating? Andrew, an unplanned pregnancy can happen to anyone, even my mother.
Wish it would happen to us.
You know, when my mother was pregnant with me, she told me that she was an emotional pendulum. She was sure of one thing, and then she was doing the exact opposite. And that is exactly how she's been acting. You know, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
You can get to the bottom of it? When are you going to get to the bottom of it?
I'm gonna go talk to her right now.
Now?
Mm-hmm.
I saw you and Marty at the country club yesterday.
I was upset. She hugged me. What is the problem?
And what were you so upset about? That you had to seek solace in the slender young arms of Marty Saybrook?
What difference does it make?
None at all. Forget I asked.
All right, look. Leanne left town. Leanne took Duke back to Sweetwater, and she left town.
And that's why you're so upset?
Yeah, that's why I'm so upset. And you know how I feel about Leanne. I never made it a big secret.
Great! Hey, why don't you follow her to Backwater, Texas, okay? And just leave me alone!
This has nothing to do with how I feel about Leanne. Don't cut me up into little pieces. Why don't you just say that you're scared because of the lump in your breast? Say it.
I'm scared.
Well, it's gonna be okay. It'll work out.
And what if it doesn't? What if I have cancer?
You don't have cancer.
Why are you saying I don't have cancer? How do you know? I mean, I could. What? I mean, am I immune from cancer because I am a friend of yours?
Right. Maybe you got
Jason?
cancer. So you got cancer. They can treat it. Hell, I'm here.
Are you? I mean, are you really? Is that the truth?
Yes. Yes, it's the truth.
Well, I better get dressed so that I'm not late for my appointment. Would you mind calling the car, please?
6 months ago, my dentist says to me, Mike, you got a tartar problem. Get Tartar Control Crest. But doctor, I said, I thought toothpaste is toothpaste. He sticks that pick in my mouth. He says, think again.
You'll have significantly less tartar at your next visit if you use Crest's unique tartar fighting formula for 6 months. We're so sure, we'll give you a money-back guarantee.
So I started using Crest every day. And you were looking at a happy guy. A very happy guy.
Tartar Control Crest. Less tartar in 6 months guaranteed.
It's spring break, but this year things are kind of quiet in the usual hot spots because everybody's in Lake Edna for the Colonel's spring break. Get KFC favorites like world-famous chicken, mashed potatoes and gravy, delicious coleslaw and biscuits. The Colonel's spring break at KFC. A great break for everyone. Well, almost everyone.
We are KFC, bringing chicken right.
You ever look at all the different ways plastic makes life better? Like these plastic helmets that help make it safer to take Sam here for a ride. And plastic insulation that keeps our homes warm and saves energy. But what about these plastic foam cups? Well, they save energy too, because they take less energy to make than many other disposable cups. And they keep sodas nice and cold. Right, Sam? To learn more, call this number for a free booklet and take another look at plastic.
Years ago, when this was my piano, your mom helped me dust it with Pledge. It's had a beautiful shine every week and every year with no buildup. Oh, but she did leave a few fingerprints.
Now that it's ours, I use Touchable Pledge, so smears just disappear.
With Touchable Pledge, the shine stays, but the smears disappear.
Oh, I remember teaching someone
that same song.
Pledge for a touchable shine with no buildup from S.C. Johnson Wax.
Sure appreciate you going to bat for Jessica. My niece.
What did you go to bat for her for? Oh, it was no big deal. She just got a misunderstanding with one of her teachers, and I'd had that teacher when I was in school, so I kind of vouched for her.
Well, she sure did appreciate it.
She's a great kid.
Marty, you're really turning around. Now, you better watch out. You might get a good reputation.
Thanks to you guys. Saved my life.
Come on, enough of that.
No, and after I've given you plenty of trouble, too. Well, I'm just glad I'm here.
Okay, Marty, just a few more signatures, and I need your Social Security number, the real one, and then we will spring ya.
Rumor has it that you took a sound thrashing on the tennis court by Landview's finest defense attorney.
John Russell? He's out of town, isn't he? Look, I still say that your serve in the second set, that was definitely out.
Oh, it was not. I saw it plain as day.
Oh, yeah, and eyewitnesses are never wrong.
Oh, it didn't matter anyway. I gave you the point. I gave you the serve being out, but it was my ass. We went to the deuce court and I hit 2 clean winners.
Which means that you have thought about it, which means that you knew you were going to have to defend yourself on
You
this.
didn't have to do anything. I gave you the point and I still won the set. The point, the game, the set, the match.
Your lousy call on your lousy serve broke my lousy concentration. You understand? You're lucky that you even beat me.
Oh, lucky. Yeah, right.
Yeah, you go ahead. You just gloat because your luck has just run out. Because I hereby challenge you to a true test of skill.
What?
Golf.
Golf? Golf? Knickers, Argyle socks with matching sweaters? Golf?
Not your game, huh?
Buchanan, golf isn't even a game at all. It's just pushing an overweight ping pong ball around manicured lawns.
Sure a pretty day out there, isn't it?
Yeah?
Neither one of us have anything to do for a couple hours, isn't that right?
Right.
Well, then how about you and me just go and we play 18 holes, all right? Unless you're too chicken to try something that you just might get beat at.
Are you calling me chicken? You calling me chicken? Oh, fine. We'll play. We'll play. You chose the game. I choose the course.
Sure, fine. I know there's 3 of them around here.
Yeah, I know just the one I want. Let's go. Okay?
Bye. Congratulations.
No cake? Did you have some cake? Take some.
Oh.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay, we're gonna have to eat it now.
I know all of it. Oh, God. My hips. My hips. Ah.
Well, I was, just thinking that maybe I could stop by time to time, keep up with my volunteer work here.
What did you say?
I'm serious. I'd like to stay on. I kind of got a kick out of some of the work I did here.
Well, you could have fooled me.
That's what I was trying to do.
Oh, my goodness. We would be happy to have you back. I mean, if you're sure, think about it and let me know. You know, it might be fun having you here, you know, not feeling like you have to be here.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, baby, congratulations again.
Thanks.
And good luck. I'm going to run some errands so you can hang out in my office, you know, as long as you like. And Suede, I will see you at Rhodey's.
I'll be there.
Baby guy.
Oh, gosh. You know, these flowers, it's really nice. You didn't have to do that.
Well, if I'd have had to, it wouldn't have been any fun.
Have you had lunch yet? I mean, or do you have to go to work?
No, I haven't had lunch. I don't have to get back to Rhodey's either. Today's my day off.
And I've got a great place for lunch. Want to go celebrate my freedom?
Oh, I'm a great believer in freedom. Lead the way.
This is freedom. This is no loans. This is no mortgage. This is no cutting back. This is no making do. You know what? God, this is the jackpot. I love it. It's great.
What?
Great, I swear. What?
Why is it great?
What?
Well,
of course it's great. It's oil. It's oil. It's what my dad never had. It's what he never got. It's what Asa let him die for. Let him die a poor dirt farmer. My dad never got his dream, and now I may get it.
darling, you already got your dreams. What dream of yours hadn't already come true?
Beside you and Al, a lot of them. Luna, look, you are the best thing that ever happened to me. Oh, but if there is oil on Serenity Springs. But that's funny. That is funny. Joe Hawk talked about Serenity.
You already have your Serenity.
Yeah, but this is a different kind. This is a long-lasting Serenity because this is poetic justice.
How do you mean?
Years ago, Asa robbed my father, my brother, and me of our heritage. If there is oil here on this land, then Wingate Holdenson has gotten back some of what he lost. And I'm going to use that to make my own mark.
Darling, you've already made your own mark. You've got Serenity Springs Spa here. You love that.
Yeah.
And tonight, we're going to move into our dream house. The house that you built for me. And the house that little Al's going to grow to be a man in. And Max, the house that you worked your butt off to build around that Copper Beech tree. Now, you're going to go and save that one tree, but you're going to ransack the whole land that it's built on just looking for some oil.
Luna, we could build the spa so much bigger.
Darling, who says we need it bigger? Who says I want it bigger? I like our lives just the way they are, simple and in harmony with the nature and with the land. And you want to go and ruin the beauty and the tranquility of this place and the serenity of it by putting oil derricks every couple of hundred yards.
Whoa. It's not going to come to that.
It might come to that. and darling, I don't want this to turn into some kind of oil well. It would ruin the native gifts.
Oil is a native gift.
Max, it might upset the springs themselves. And then that would kill the goose that laid that golden egg, now wouldn't it?
Wait. Hold it. Look, we're getting way ahead of ourselves here. We don't even know if that stuff that was on your boats is crude oil. And if it is, we don't know that it's coming out of the ground. So I think best thing right now is for me to go out and take a look at the site before we make any decisions.
But there is
no, but one thing, Luna, this is very important. We got to keep this just between you and me. No one else can be told about this. Got it? You didn't tell anyone else about the oil, did you?
Actually, I did.
I got a new taste that's pure delight. New Pringles sour cream and onion light. That's right. Rich sour cream and tangy onion. That taste is really something because the dip is in the chips so delicious on your lips. Look, compare Pringles to regular chips. Pringles have less fat and they're less greasy too. The proof's in front of you. So grab a bunch of this, not that, and get a whole lot of taste and less of the fat. New Pringles sour cream and onion light. That's right. Once you pop, you, and you can't stop.
With trusting eyes, the children show, minds open, hearts true, our spirits grow. The touch, the feel, the fabric of our lives. The touch, the feel of cotton, the fabric of our lives.
Those are my kids, yeah. Well, it's hard to believe that they're the same people who now come in at 3 o'clock in the morning. There was life with us before we had children, and we'll go back to that when the kids leave home. I think I'm like 32, so just the numbers that sound funny.
Kathy Collins believes in getting the most out of life, which is why she uses Dove. Dove contains 1/4 moisturizing cream. It won't dry your face like soap.
I've used it for a long time because it's got so much cream in it. That's why I use it, because it's not drying on my skin.
I'm a big kid, look what I can do. I can wear big kid pants too.
Introducing the best-fitting pull-ups training pants yet. Stretchy like real underpants, and now even trimmer for a better fit.
And I can pull them off and on.
For protection and fit, there's nothing like pull-ups.
Mommy, wow! I'm a big kid now.
To you, Erica. Secrets. He seems to have come from nowhere. Secrets.
What do you think you're doing in my room?
Secrets. I thought I'd die before I ever said this out loud. Secrets. Are you sure that there's nothing wrong? No, there's nothing wrong. Nothing at all.
Share this secret.
Sooner or later, in one way or another, I'm going to find out all there is to know about you.
All the secrets of all my children.
I'm not going anywhere, Erica.
If you want to, later we could go for a bike ride up to our place. Check out the view, you know?
Thank you. I'm not really sure how comfortable I'll be after he's done the procedure. So it might be better if I just went home. Well, we rushed to get here. Got here early, and now this waiting is killing me.
Hi, Reverend Carpenter. I'm supposed to meet Mrs. Bartlett here. Wait, thank you. Dorian.
Hello, Andrew. What are you doing here?
Hi, Jason. What are you two doing here?
Hey.
Mom!
Your mother is gone for the day.
Where?
She didn't say.
Figures. Thanks, God. I'm just gonna leave her a note. Breast cancer.
Golf. This is not golf.
Hey, look, Serenity Springs in a year. Only kidding, I hope. Why are we so mad? Is it because we're losing?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it is. Oh, Bo, you can't be so competitive. It's not good for the old ticker.
Yeah, spoken like a true winner.
You're the one that wanted to play golf.
Yeah. I want to play real golf. I'm an excellent golfer.
This is golf.
No, when I said golf, I meant golf, you know, not golf. I play real golf, and I play it very well. And by the way, I don't wear knickers and Argyle socks.
And matching sweaters?
This is a stupid, puny little sport. I mean, oil wells and windmills in the middle of the course. This is not golf.
You said I could pick whatever course I wanted, right? What's that sign over there say?
Miniature golf.
What's the second word?
Golf.
Arrest my case.
You know, you're always looking for a loophole. You know that? I think becoming an attorney, that was very, very bad for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, look at me. I'm a wreck. Yes! Yes! Thank you. Your turn. Ooh, Bo, you are falling way behind here. Way behind.
Did you mind?
I'm sorry. Maybe it's your putts.
My what?
Strokes.
Oh, maybe I need a little guidance from the master. You know, a little hands-on demonstration.
I can't believe you told someone else before you told me.
I just wanted to see if it could be possible.
But then why didn't you ask me?
Because it just happened and I went to
You didn't
talk.
tell Tina, did you?
No.
Good. Good. Okay. Now, who did you tell?
Bo and Nora.
Ow!
Max, what is wrong with me telling Bo?
He's Ace's son. That's what's wrong.
So he's not going to go tell his father.
No, but you better pray that Ace doesn't find out some other way.
Why? What would that mean? Why are you getting so upset about it?
Luna, we tricked Asa out of this property. If there is oil in the ground and Asa finds out, well, that old coot, he's going to move heaven and earth to get this land back. Holy.
Well, what's wrong? What's most wrong?
Well, unless he won't need the land.
What do you mean?
Well, he may already have what he wants. If he has the mineral rights to this property, he can cover the whole place with oil derricks. He can destroy the springs. And you and I will not have any of this land's native gifts or a penny in our pocket.
Dole is developing an entirely new kind of fruit that makes an incredibly refreshing juice. The actual mating of a cherry with an apple, with a pineapple, with a grape. The researchers call it Chair App Pine Ape. The ad department calls it Mountain Cherry. Dole 100% juices. The taste you can't get anywhere but here.
See you later, alligator.
Maybe that'll turn into this. You know, Ultra Downy is the only softener that makes its bottles entirely from the plastic we recycle.
Ultra Downy, softness, and so much more.
Come on into Downy.
My daughter said she's too busy to use Old English oil, so
she got me Old English spray. It conditions in practically no time to help prevent drying and cracking.
You're never too busy to give your wood the royal treatment with Old English.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment.
Tomorrow, are women still being held back from executive-level positions?
Also, how to eat right when eating out.
Plus, a live tour of the White House Gardens on Good Morning America tomorrow.
Joey faces justice. Today at 5 on Eyewitness News, Joey in handcuffs, his wife by his side. Batafuqua is charged with rape, and we're live with a story. Plus, high voltage and fears for your child's health. Why is one state in the area ordering tests at all schools near high power lines? Also, how the Clinton health plan could give you a headache when you shop. There's talk of a national tax on almost everything you buy. And she's from New York and starring on today's after-school special. Meet her today at 5 and at 6, right here on Channel 7.
Hi, on the next Live, one of the greatest opera stars in the whole world, Placido Domingo.
Plus Saturday Night Live's Kevin Nealon online. Tomorrow at 9.
Right here on Channel 7.
My finicky daughter never finished a hot dog. She hid them. She gave them to her little brother. She even stuck them in my plants. So why is she finishing a hot dog now? Because now I give her Conn's light and mild hot dogs. Conn's doesn't put a lot of spices and stuff in their hot dogs or corn dogs or anything else they make. They're made simply with quality meat. Now, she won't even give her brother a bite.
Conn's, simply made to taste good.
Play Jeopardy tonight at 7, right here on Channel 7.
No, that's the title report. We need the deed. That's it. That's it. Cute. There it is. Free and clear. We are free and clear. Asa can't touch us. We are gonna be fine. Yes, what?
Put me down. Everything's not fine.
Well, what's wrong?
This is wrong. This would ruin Serenity Springs. And this is how I feel, Max, and if you stop long enough to think about it, I'm sure you would feel the same way.
I'm thinking about it. All I'm thinking is I just won the lottery. I just hit pay dirt. I hit gold. Luna, that's what I'm thinking. Oh, you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking I gotta get out there and I gotta check this place out before I call in the expert to check it.
Max, would you listen to me?
Sure I will. The minute I get back.
Wait a minute. Maybe I can make you listen to me, Max Holden.
So, Dorian, is everything all right?
Yes, absolutely fine. I'm here visiting an employee of mine. He's been very sick, and as a matter of fact, you know, I really ought to go and see him now. Oh, yes. Will you excuse me?
Yes.
No. It's fine. I'll go by myself. It's better that way.
Yes.
Yes, that's the way I want to do it. Thank you.
She upset about something else, Jason.
Who, her? No, I don't think so.
Are you okay?
Yeah, man, I'm fine.
Excuse me for just a moment, okay?
Hey, okay, take it easy.
Hello?
Cassie, hi. Listen, I'm glad I caught you. Honey, I ran into Dorian when I was over here at the hospital.
At the hospital?
She's with Jason, and they were in Dr. Hoffman's office. Now, Dr. Hoffman's a gynecologist, right?
Yeah.
Well, she told me that she was here to see a sick employee, a sick male employee.
Andrew, can you wait there, will you? Will you wait for her?
Of course I will.
Okay, I'm gonna come right over, okay? All right, bye.
So, I did this thing. I hope you won't be mad.
Well, that's a great opening.
Sorry.
Well, tell me.
Well, I wrote the start to this lyric, and I think it fit just perfect with your music.
Sweet, that's great. Do you have the lyric with you? Can I see it?
No, not yet, but soon you'll be able to see it soon. The problem is, Marty, well...
What?
Well, a song's just not a song until it has an ending.
Now, we're getting philosophical on me.
I'm not. It's just a scrap of paper until it's finished. Have you been working on it some more?
Yeah.
Can I hear it?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Can I read it?
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've written anything, and I don't know if it's any good.
I'll tell you.
I know, that's what I'm afraid of. What if it stinks?
It won't. I already know that you write great stuff.
Used to. What I wrote is probably terrible.
What you wrote, it's probably wonderful.
Oh, well, look at this. It's little Orphan Annie and her other best boyfriend from the lower depths of roadies. Can this one read?
Today, there's a revolutionary mouthwash, Clear Choice. Clear, clean, and alcohol-free. Get fresh. Clear Choice kills bad breath germs as well as Listerine, freshens breath as well as scalp, and does it all without alcohol. Feel the exhilarating rush of fresh mint. Get fresh. Clear Choice from Bausch & Lomb.
Honey, is this just getting a little snug?
Nothing goes from hot to cold faster than Corningware.
What are you doing?
Diving.
Except your average relationship. Corningware from Corning.
These days, everybody's learning there's one small thing you can do for the environment.
Hi, Jake. Come over here.
Just wrap lunch in Reynolds Wrap aluminum foil. It not only costs less than plastic zipper bags, it's also easy to recycle. So easy, anybody can learn to do it. Wrap it up right with Reynolds Wrap.
All right, Jake.
Hey, Mom, kids will love the taste of American cheese roller coasters. They're delicious. They're simple. They're tasty American cheese snacks your kids will cheer for. American cheese roller coasters. They sure taste like fun.
It's a revolution.
It's natural-looking hair color with incredible shine. New casting tone-on-tone colorant from L'Oreal.
It doesn't just color, it brightens.
Just twist the applicolor. Simple, gentle as can be, with no ammonia. Casting lets color look natural. Brilliant. It even blends away gray.
Casting, you won't believe how it feels, how it lasts. You won't believe it till you try it.
New casting tone-on-tone colorant from L'Oreal.
Hair color with brilliance.
Thursday, Ben's bogged down in a murder case. Oh, no! When an anchor fakes a report, it's bad news.
Doesn't look good, Mr. Matlock.
A special 2-hour Matlock movie, The Evening News, Thursday.
General Hospital's Jagger, Brenda, Karen, Jason, and Robin drop by on the next home. You can feel the heat already.
Plus, hot new computer games for the kids. So much fun, they won't even know they're learning.
There's no place like home.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, give it a rest, Zach, okay? Come on. All right. Marty, I've been wanting to tell you that I've been thinking about what you said the other day about Jason Webb.
I don't want to hear any more about what you have to say about any of my friends.
No, wait. I feel bad about it. About how we talked to him. We had no business making fun of Jason's reading problem. And I'm sorry, okay? I wish you'd tell him that for me.
I will. Where's Todd? Don't you guys travel in a pack, kind of like a chain gang?
Todd is back at the frat house, cramming for his calculus test.
Oh, yeah, I'm in that class. It's a killer.
Yeah, Nader's such a bonehead professor. Einstein wouldn't understand what that guy's talking about half the time.
Actually, I think Todd's flunking the course.
I think so, too. If he's got any chance at all, he's going to need a miracle, or at least a tutor.
He's going to need a miracle to pull himself through this. If his GPA falls any farther south, he's off the football team for next year. But I didn't mean to interrupt you guys. I'll see you later.
See ya.
You know, I always thought those frat boys were all just punks, but that one guy, what's his name?
Powell Lord. He's Kevin's cousin.
He actually might be okay.
It might just be.
Hey, what's your problem?
What?
Look, I don't want you mouthing off at me in front of outsiders. You don't turn on a fraternity brother like that. Not with other people around.
Ease up, Zach. I was just trying to keep the peace.
All right, well, try and contain your noble impulses, will you? Or you're going to find yourself out of the Kappa Alpha Delts faster than you can spell fraternity.
Well, obviously, I'm having a little trouble with my stroke.
Obviously.
So maybe you could just give me a hand, Nora. Yeah, I'd really like to get this right.
Very subtle.
Your strokes need to be more subtle.
I don't know what you mean.
Well, it's a smaller chorus, smaller greens, smaller strokes.
Well, maybe you could show me.
Like this. It's a little too much wrist, so you ended up flapping it.
Maybe you could just step over right here and show me.
What, do you think I'm dumb?
You dumb?
Oh, there are a lot of traps out there, Buchanan. There are speed traps, sand traps, and bear traps.
And then there's me, the tender trap. Now come on over here and just help me with my stroke, okay? Come on, come on, come on.
Easy.
Oh, yeah. This sure straightens me right up.
Oh,
No, come on. No, oh, no, okay, you putt. Here. And I'll watch. Should your right hand just be a little turned?
Bear trap.
What?
Definitely a bear trap.
Oh, no. This is a bear trap.
Oh, you gotta stop doing that. Oh. What are we doing?
What do we got? Come on back over here. I'll show you.
No, we can't go necking on a public golf
It's not public. It's privately owned. It's not real golf anyway. Come on.
You're trying to distract me because I'm winning.
Right. Why don't we just call it a draw? And let's just go home and be alone.
Definitely.
Definitely what?
Definitely a draw. Definitely a bear trap. Definitely go home.
Jason, where is my mother?
I don't know. She asked me to wait here. She went
Come on,
out.
Jason, I got a pretty good idea what's going on. My mother thinks she has breast cancer, doesn't she? Doesn't she?
We found a lump.
A lump?
Yeah, Dr. Hoffman, took some cell samples or something, and, I don't know, he didn't like the way they looked, so she had to come back here today for a biopsy.
Oh my God, Andrew, why didn't she tell me about this or talk to us about it? I need to find her. I need to see her.
Cassie.
Sheila, my mother's here with Dr. Hoffman. Do you know what examining room she's in?
Cassie, I don't think she's in any of them.
This can't be my new apartment. Good thing I brought Lysol Pine Action. It cleans with hospital-type disinfection. The strongest you can buy. Now it's starting to feel like home.
Lysol Pine Action, a more powerful pine.
Oh, these cramps.
Bloating.
Your period can have many symptoms.
I don't feel well.
But ordinary pain relievers, even Tylenol and Advil, relieve only pain.
No, my
Maximum strength multi-symptom Midol does much more.
Two sizes heavier.
Midol helps it all go away.
Good as these cleaners are, you can spray and spray all night and day with them and still have lots of germs because you can't clean germs. You have to kill them. You need Lysol Direct. Direct is more than a grease cutter. It's a real Lysol disinfectant, too. Just cleaning, you still got germs. Get Lysol Direct because you can't clean germs. You have to kill them.
How do you add rich, full flavor with no fat, no cholesterol, and very little sodium? The original way. Lee and Perrins, the original Worcestershire.
For me, looking good is a job requirement. I can't have flakes. That's why I use Head & Shoulders Dry Scalp Shampoo. It helps protect your scalp's natural moisture and helps prevent flakes before they start. Because beautiful hair can't have flakes.
Doesn't it feel sneaky? Doesn't it feel sneaky? Doesn't it feel lazy? Doesn't it feel good to Payless?
Tell me you know about the great canvas shoe sale at Payless.
Doesn't it feel like glow, just like a rainbow? Doesn't it feel racy? Doesn't it feel good to Payless?
Colors galore for women and kids starting at just $5. I'm feeling pretty good.
Doesn't it feel good to Payless?
Sunday, a world television premiere. America's Queen of Comedy takes on the King.
Personal friends with the king, were you?
I'd like to continue Elvis's work.
You look as good as you did the day we met.
It's Roseanne, Tom, and of course the King, the woman who loved Elvis Sunday.
Wait a second.
Wait
Wait
a
a second.
second. Just a second.
Oh. No, we can't. We can't. I mean, it's not as if I don't want to throw out everything that we talked about being mature and responsible.
Yeah.
I mean, I do.
I know you're
want
right.
to throw it out, but
You're right. You're right. We both agreed we weren't going to be impulsive. Now I'm going to prove that I'm in total agreement by not making love to you on this couch, or on the floor, or back there, or in there, or anywhere else. I'm going to prove that I'm very, very restrained, with an emphasis on the second syllable. I lost it for a while there, but it's okay, because I'm okay now.
easy for you to say.
Yes, it is, because I'm going to show you that I'm completely sincere about my intentions.
Wow.
Nora, would you do me the honor of joining me for a nice, romantic little dinner at the country club this evening, followed by an evening out on the town, both of which are guaranteed to be the best time of your life? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Will you join me in these events? I'm sorry, I still, does that mean yes?
Yes.
Oh, thank God, I finally got you to say yes to something. I guarantee you that this is going to be a night to be remembered. I'll see you later.
Well, if that stuff isn't top grade crude oil, then I don't know nothing about nothing. Geologist. I need a geologist.
G-E-O-G-E-O-G-G-G.
You're not calling anybody. You're not going to do anything.
I don't want to fight about this.
Well, there's not going to be a fight because the decision has been made, done, finito.
On account of you made a decision.
That's right. I made the decision.
It is not your decision to make alone, partner.
Well, sugar lips, sweetness. I've been looking at this little paper right here.
The deed.
That's right, this deed, and in this thing it says that we have something called a joint tenancy.
Mm-hmm.
And that means that neither one of us can do anything without the other's consent. Partner. Max, I love you. I love you to pieces. But as Goddess is my witness, I am never going to let you drill for oil on Serenity Springs land.
She's got to be in there.
Jason, Dr. Hoffman is seeing another patient.
Well, you can't be. Look, she's got an appointment for a biopsy. She was just out here. She went in there. She said she was going to see. I promise you she's in there.
Jason, Dorian skipped her appointment. She never showed up, so Dr. Hoffman took his next patient.
Don't worry, sweetheart. We'll find her, okay?
Well, Dr. Hoffman's nurse saw Dorian call for her car. She left the hospital a while ago.
Look, I don't know where I want to go. Just keep driving. I'll tell you when I want to stop.
Call it the ultimate test of a household cleaner. The
At noon.
At 5.
At 6.
And at 11.
The Eyewitness News team, bringing the world closer to home. Eyewitness News.
See people visit their past lives tomorrow at 10.
Leo had the right genetic qualities to father my baby. His profile was perfect. Ava, it was always just business, strictly business.